Hello, this is Divine Honesty, and I'm back with another reading. Today, I will be reading for my Tauruses, and we're going to do a general reading, so not all readings will resonate with every Taurus. So, what I tell my readers or my divines to only take what resonate. Okay, take what resonate and makes sense to your individual circumstance or situations, or even if there's someone in your space that's going through that. Be able to give advice, okay? So just takes what resonates. Also, I do have a Facebook group on Facebook, but I do have a Facebook group called Divine Honesty, and if you need a question to be asked, or if you want more insight on this reading or any situation, you can join my group and message me there. Okay, so let's get started. So the energy we're going to interpret for you, Taurus, is your overall energy for the next week. Okay, your overall energy for the next week. What is your overall energy for the next week? Okay, musing right along. Okay, so this reading going to represent the number 18, also 1, 8, and 9. So those numbers can mean something to you, or if you see these numbers, or if you happen to think of them, try to remember the parts of this reading that resonate, okay, and how to move in a more positive thought process, basically, what these numbers represents. They're just basically little symbols that remind us of certain aspects of this world, okay? Most of them growing aspects. All right, so let's get started. Now I will pull 3 different cards that's going to represent musing right along. So first, let's understand musing right along. So basically that means going with the flow, okay? Taking things for what it is. Okay, it says, might as well write your acceptance speech. Your creative mojo is in rare form. Inspired ideas, brilliant schemes, and huge plans are streaming from every direction. So, huge plans are streaming in form. Okay. Musing right along. Might as well write your acceptance speech. Your creative mojo is in rare form. Inspired ideas, brilliant schemes, and colossal plans are streaming in from every direction, courtesy of your inner muse. Get out a bucket and drink in the sweet nectar of inventiveness and fun. So, wow. Okay, Taurus. So right now, you need to be concentrating on creative ways to make money, creative ways to see and feel good about different situations and perspectives in life. You need to create a way forward, okay, positively. So that's the energy that's going to be around you, that's going to be in your vibratorial space, your vortex. It's going to be up to you, Taurus, if you align with that. It's going to be up to you if you align with that, okay? So next I'm going to represent 3 energies, okay? 3 cards that will interpret musing right along. So the first card, why is number 18 here? Is justice. Okay, Libra energy. Libra energy. Go back. Okay, so the second card has 18 here, musing right along, going with the flow, understanding, creation, new creation. Okay, so I'm seeing we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is your energy here, Taurus, okay? Also, this energy represents Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn and Virgo. And why is Moving right along here. So I spoke of Virgo, the Hermit. Okay. So you have two major arcanas, okay? So what I'm seeing for this energy, okay, the Justice, like I said, represents a Libra energy. So it represents fairness, okay? Be fair to yourself, be fair to others, be fair to situations, okay? Also, this has something to do with legal matters, okay? So fairness when it comes to legal matters. So depending on what side you feel like you're on, Taurus, whatever's fair is going to be more positive. It's going to have a more positive influence, okay? So try to be fair in your daily routines, in your daily life, because that energy is more beneficial. Now you have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles represents something that is initiated, something that is started. Pentacles are earth matters, okay? Taurus is ruled by the earth, also co-ruled by Venus, okay? Therefore, the earth representing energy is nurturing, growth, stability, okay? And Venus represents the energy of love, appreciation, and values. Therefore, Taurus, your energy and aspects of the Taurus energy is represented in having different habits or structure or nurturing different habits of love, appreciation, or anything you put value to in a practical manner. So what this card represents is that initiation, okay? Which makes sense because it does represent the backing of this reading, which is musing right along, meaning finding your creative passion and your positive perspectives in order to journey more happily through life. And this is the initiation card, and what's in being initiated and to do so is the Hermit, Virgo energy, introspection, which is kind of easier for a Taurus to do, okay? For a Taurus to do. And the reason why is because Taurus are very logical thinkers. I'm a Taurus. I have a Taurus moon. So we're very logical, and we like to make sense out of things before acting upon things, okay? So with that being said, in order for you to initiate things on the external realm, okay, your outer world, you need to go in and find the inspiration out of those thoughts that you keep in your mind. There's a lot of things that, Taurus, you keep in your mind, not because you want to be secretive, just because you have to make sense out of it first before projecting it out into the external world, okay? Yeah, you don't like to put a lot of intense passion, motivation, desires into things that are not practical and don't make sense, okay? Fit-setter on the way of thinking. You're fit-setter on the way of thinking. Okay, so what I'm seeing for this energy for you, okay, Taurus, is be fair about and make sense, which most Tauruses do, on the things that you need to do, your plan, your blueprint, in order to be successful. Now, successful can mean anything. It can mean anything to you. It's your own individual perspective of what success is. You can do that with this energy, okay? The energy that is surrounding you is allowing that type of alignment to be more easily constructed, okay? Let's get some clarity on these three cards. Okay, let's go in deeper to see exactly what you can do or how you can think, okay, in order to jump into this energy. So why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? We have the Hermit again, more introspection. So I'm seeing a lot of things is pointing out to not being so external, okay? Pulling back from something. Pulling back from something. I'm seeing you need to look at the past in order to grow. Okay? Grow from your mistakes. Grow from past experiences, or grow from your successes. Keep a logic journal about the things that bring success in your own life, and try to mimic it on a grander scale. Okay? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? We have Judgment. So judgment is making a decision. Okay? Making a decision. So you're making some decision. Okay? Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? We have the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands represent good news coming, communication, a letter, an email, a text message, some type of communication that's coming, and it's going to be representing good news. Okay? So there's a decision that you need to make within, that needs to be then act upon, and what that will bring is good news. Okay? So that's what I see for some of you. Ooh. So to get into more details, it's basically saying be fair to yourself. Try to structure yourself more balanced when you have certain thoughts. Okay. Also, what this means, since the Hermit, the Justice is backing the Hermit energy, it's basically saying, let me gather. There's some things that you're not paying attention to, and you feel like it's a very emotional situation or topic or person, something that makes you emotional. Okay, a strong response. It's saying look at that in a new light, in a new perspective. Okay. And now we have the Judgment backing, or the Page of Pentacles backing Judgment. View yourself making a decision and going through with it. I know that, like I said before, Taurus are already practical people, but actually visualize yourself and how other people or situations will respond to it. Okay? So with the Hermit backing good news, tell yourself good shit. Put in your perspective, your mindset, good ideas, good thoughts, good passion, good creativeness. Okay? And that will ease you, and that will also align you with this overall energy moving right along. Okay? If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is get some advice from the universe, okay? From Gaia, from God. Okay, and the advice is going to be on how to align with that energy. Okay, so how to align to musing right along. How can Tauruses align to musing right along? By understanding keepers of the earth. Now, like I said, Tauruses are already ruled by the earth, co-ruled by Venus. Therefore, you have this energy, okay? Your higher self is also there with you. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. Okay? Ancient ancestors stand behind you. So you need to understand that having more faith in things that may not be as practical as you need to act, but you think about it a lot, knowing that you are going to be backed by your ancestors on any decisions you make. Okay? And that can also help you move in the direction that is necessary for your growth. Okay? And if this reading resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.